Hello, Scott Mitchell here. I'm a FSI at CFB Suffield. I'm here to take you guys through upper body workout today. This workout is open to everyone. CAF members, if something happens to you during this workout, make sure to fill out that CF98 form. Anyone else who's looking to participate but they're unsure of how hard it's going to be or their physical fitness levels, make sure to fill out that Get Active questionnaire. These documents will be linked in the description below along with the workout. I have the workout on the board, but it might be pretty hard to read, so I'll put it in the description as well. Today's workout is going to be 6 different supersets. We're going to hit our chest, our triceps, our biceps, and our shoulder. We're going to get a good pump, and it's going to be great. All we need for equipment are some dumbbells and a bench. Guys, if you don't have a bench, don't worry. Most of these exercises you can either do laying down on the ground or standing up. If you don't have dumbbells, that's okay. You can use a sandbag, medicine balls, or a barbell. All right? So I'll take you through a little demo of the exercises we're going to do, go through a warm-up, and then we'll actually get after it a bit here. So the first one we have is dumbbell bench press. So when I do dumbbell bench press, I go with my elbows out, and I come down, and I get a big stretch. Now that's how I do it. If you guys need to, you're allowed to go neutral grip, pin your elbows, and rep it out, okay? So first one that we got, dumbbell bench press. Boom, right there. So big stretch at the bottom, big squeeze at the top. All right, the next superset that we got is gonna be flies. So we're right into it, right after dumbbell bench press. Going big stretch at the bottom, same thing, squeeze at the top. Okay, so that'll be flies. So that will be our first superset, guys. Okay, so for flies, I'm making sure I'm stretching that pec out, and then when I get to the top, it's almost like you want to have like a loony or toonie in between your chest, trying to squeeze it together as hard as you can. Okay, now we're gonna go, same thing on the bench, we're gonna go dumbbell, neutral grip, close grip bench press. So I'm gonna take my elbows now, I'm gonna bring them in, I'm gonna squeeze the dumbbells together, I'm gonna have constant tension on the dumbbells the entire time. Then as soon as we're done, I'm just gonna widen my arms out, then I got dumbbell skull crushers. So when I'm doing skull crushers, let's make sure we keep our elbows in, we don't let them flare out. So try to squeeze them in, squeeze them in, squeeze them in, thumbs right by your ear, boom, back up. So neutral grip press into the skull crushers. All right, guys, so this is how it'll be. So neutral grip, squeeze the dumbbells together the entire time, nice and close, rep it out. So we're gonna be squeezing them together, and we're gonna feel it in our triceps too on that lockout. All right, then we're just gonna widen them out a bit, and we got skull crushers. So right down by our ear, bang, back up. Right down by our ear, back up. Try to keep those elbows tight whole time. All right? Then the last exercises that we have for our chest and our triceps is we're gonna do 1 round, okay, as many push-ups as we can and mountain climbers, okay? If you can't do a push-up, that's okay. You could do isometric push-up, you could do a negative push-up, you could do push-ups on your knees. So there's plenty of options for you guys at home, okay? So I'm gonna get down, okay? We're gonna do as many as we can push-ups, okay? We're just gonna rep them out. Then as soon as we're done, right into mountain climbers, okay? If mountain climbers are too much for you, just pick any core exercise that's comfortable for you, right? Some quick ones here. We have ankle taps, we have crunches. There's lots of options for you guys at home. All right, so now we've hit our chest, we've hit our tries, we're pretty pumped up, okay? So we're gonna move on to shoulders. So now this is where the bench comes in. I'm just gonna adjust it up, okay? Then I'm gonna go from dumbbell shoulder press, okay? So I'm coming down, I'm going up, dumbbell shoulder press to single arm bent over rows. Now, if you don't have an adjustable bench or anything that could go up, you could do the shoulder press standing up if you have enough ceiling height at home, okay? So we're gonna take the dumbbells, Press them right up. Down, then together. Okay? Then we're gonna pop up and we have single arm dumbbell rows. So whatever arm I'm rowing with, I have that foot back. Okay? So if I'm rowing here, right hand forward, right foot back, opposite hand on the bench, supporting myself, and I'm repping it out. Okay? Then we do our left hand, and that'll be one superset. Next thing we're going to move to is dumbbell front raises and lateral raises. So we're going to have dumbbells in each hand, and we're going to lift up. You could go thumb there, or you could go thumb there. Do whatever works for you guys, and then we're going to go lateral raises. Okay? So I'll demo those real quick for you guys. So we have front raises. Okay? Me, I alternate arms, just so I can focus on technique. If you want to do them both at the same time, completely up to you, okay? Then we are going to go lateral raises. Good. Then we'll do those a couple times, and we'll go on to our last exercise grouping of the day. Now, we're gonna go back to our little heavier dumbbells, and we're gonna do curls, okay? So we're just gonna grab the dumbbells. I go thumbs out. Really try to squeeze the pinky. We're just gonna do as many as we can of curls. And then we're gonna go into hammer curls, okay? So same thing, you could do hammer curls alternating, or you could do them together. Me, I'm gonna go alternating just so I can focus on technique, technique, technique. Okay? So for curls, we're right here. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna do as many as we can. Then we got hammer curls. Right there, okay? So, everyone at home, the push-ups and the mountain climbers will be for as many as possible for big burnout. Same thing with the curls at the end. Everything else we're gonna do is gonna be 3 sets of 8, okay? We're gonna have a minute to a minute and a half break between each set. If you need more break than that at home, take your time, let's get through the workout. During this workout, guys, I'm not allowed to play any music due to copyright issues. So if you're at home, at the office, in the gym, you guys can play whatever tunes you want to help you get through the workout. Also, guys, throughout this workout, I have my water over here. I'm gonna be taking some sips of that. Feel free to take a break and have some water whenever you guys need it. All right, I'm gonna tidy up this bench and we'll hit the warm up. All right, guys, so the first thing that we have is we have arm circles going forward. It is your choice at home if you wanna make these really tight circles or really big circles. Do whatever works for you, okay? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're gonna go arm circles backwards. Same thing, your choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're gonna swing our arms, cross our chest, and back. Cross our chest and back. We got 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome work, guys. Now we got a big swing going up and back. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay. Next one, guys, we're gonna have our hands up, and then all we're gonna do is rotate our palms to about 90 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, shake it out if you need to. I know those ones, I could feel them pretty good, burnt a little bit. All right, now we're gonna go arms out, but now we're gonna go down to up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? We're going to pin our elbows to our ribs now. We're gonna open our arms up, kind of like a chicken trying to fly, flap its wings. Okay? Well, we got 10 reps right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome work. Okay? Got jumping jacks. 10 reps of jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work, guys. That's our warm up. Hopefully you got some good blood flow, got your heart rate up a bit. Take a second here, grab a squirt, and then we're gonna hit our workout, guys. Chest day is one of my favorite days. It actually took me the longest to build up my muscles to get good at bench press and other upper body exercises. So don't be discouraged, guys, if you can't do the weight that you want to do right now. Just keep at it every day and those gains are going to come. And hopefully this workout could put you in the right direction to help you get those gains in the future. All right, so reminder, superset 1, we have dumbbell bench press, okay? And then we're going into dumbbell flies. We're gonna do 3 sets of 8 on each with a minute and a half break in between. All right, guys? So we got set 1. Dumbbell bench press, 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going right to fly, so all I'm gonna do is turn my thumbs in a bit, and then I'm gonna go. We got 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice work, guys. I'm gonna start the clock to monitor our rest time. I certainly felt that big stretch on flies. I've been doing a lot of pec deck stuff, okay? But the dumbbells there, felt I could get a little deeper, a little further back. When I do upper body stuff, I like to change it up and hit the muscles from different angles. You know, so incline, decline, pec deck, dumbbells, cables. There's so many ways to stimulate change in your muscles. If you do the same thing every day, you're eventually gonna plateau. But if you change it up, shock the system a bit, it'll help stimulate growth and some changes in your muscles. So for me, I love to try something new, throw it in there, just be like, surprise, you know, and see how the body handles it, all right? All right, guys at home, that was a minute. So I'm about to get ready for set 2. If you need more break, do whatever you need to do at home. But for everyone else that could keep up and follow along, let's get after it for set 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right to flies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Nice. Starting to fatigue a little bit. Set 3 coming up, might be a little tough one. All right. So guys at home, be careful with your technique. Make sure you are doing technique first. Okay. I'd rather proper technique, good form, than heavier weight. That's kind of an issue some people run into when they're trying to train for strength, because you want to go lower reps, heavier weight, but some people end up sacrificing a bit of technique, you know, just grind it out, push it out, lock it out that much more. So let's be careful. You know, you don't have a trainer there watching you, coaching you up and cueing you. So make sure your technique's good. And anyone else just wondering why I have the mat there, it's just, you know, for the floor, don't want to damage it. You know, if you're at the house and you have hardwood floor, I'm sure you can understand that. It costs a lot of money to replace it. So just be safe with your dumbbells, right? Even wherever you're at in the gym, you know, you shouldn't be dropping them anyways. You should be in control of it all the time, okay? Break time is up, guys. Our third and final set. Let's get it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice work, guys. Nice work. Shake it out. This last couple flies, really felt it there. All right, well, that was a great way to start the workout out. Superset 1 in the books. I'm gonna grab a drink here and get ready for superset number 2. All right, guys, for superset 2, we had the neutral grip, okay? Elbows pinned, dumbbells pinned, squeezing the entire time, coming down, coming up. 8 reps, then widen them out a bit, Skullcrushers. 8 reps, okay? Then we have a break, and we're doing that 3 times. 8 reps each set, okay? So just be careful. Right? You might just start feeling it in your pec. You might start feeling your triceps a bit, all right? I know I'm definitely going to. My pec's already feeling it. So this whole time, we're gonna be having a big squeeze on our pec. And it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a great pump, guys. I'm looking forward to it. All right, we are gonna go in 15 seconds for set 1. So get your dumbbells, get a drink if you need it, play that song that gets you pumped up, ready to go. All right, in 5. Neutral grip, close grip bench, squeezing the whole time. 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Dumbbells a little wider, elbows tight right by our ears and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good work, guys. Hopefully you felt it in your tricep right there on those Skullcrushers. Skullcrushers were great for me, helped me with my lockout, my bench press, right? Some people fail at the bottom on bench from here to here. For me, I was able to get it kind of here, and then I was stuck, and I'm like, what's going on? How can I get better? I started working out my triceps a lot, and that really helped with the lockout. So if that's something you guys are struggling with at home, right? Start incorporating these or some other tricep exercises to get you going, right? And if skull crushers are uncomfortable, you could go on the bench, okay? And you could do tricep kickbacks. You could do single arm tricep extensions with the dumbbell, okay? Those are just some quick options. You can even go on the edge of the bench, couch, you know, or bed, and you could do some dips, all right? It's whatever works for you guys at home. All right, that's our break time right there. I was chatting a lot, but we're gonna go to set 2 right here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Skull crushers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, those last couples on skull crushers, they were pretty hard right there. This third set's gonna get me. My triceps are gonna be lit up. Then we got that burnout for bench press, for push-ups. So it's gonna be quite a burn during those. Well, we're on our third and final set of this one. So we're almost there, guys. Almost done. 8 reps left on the close grip bench, 8 reps left, okay, on the skull crushers. So let's finish strong on this last one before we get into this big finisher push-up mountain climber combo. All right, third and final set. Let's hit it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got skull crushers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Third and final set, done. I'm gonna shake it out a little bit, walk around, get my composure. All right, guys, while you're taking a little break at home, I'm gonna show you some alternates to the push-ups, okay? So if you can't do regular push-ups, you can do on your knees push-ups, okay? Boom. You could do a negative push-up, so go on your knees, and then just as slow as you can on the way down and up. If you can't do those, you could do a static hold at the bottom of a push-up, okay? So we're just gonna be at the bottom, our nose like an inch off the ground, and then we're just gonna hang out there for as long as we can, okay? But for me, I'm gonna rep out as many push-ups as I can, then right into mountain climbers, okay? So guys at home, you know, hopefully you could give me a run for my money on these push-ups. It's gonna be fun. All right, so as many as we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, woo, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. My chest and my tricep, guys, they're feeling it. We're going to go right into mountain climbers. Try to rep these out because you're gonna feel that burn in your tricep just supporting yourself, okay? So my core feels good, but ooh, these triceps, they're burning. So, that's it for me, guys, on that. Hopefully at home, you're feeling a similar pump that I am. My chest was rocked up, triceps rocked up. I'm breathing hard, okay? So let's shake it out. Grab a squirt. Well, guys, that was our first 3 supersets. So we only got 3 left. So we're at the halfway point, and now we're gonna transition to shoulders and then some biceps, okay? So remember, the first superset here is we got shoulder press, okay? If you need to do it standing, do it standing. If you got a bench, do it on the bench. Then we're gonna go to single arm dumbbell rows, okay? Whatever arm we're rowing with, that foot back. If you don't have a bench, you can use a couch, some stairs, anything to support that opposite hand. Now, if you're uncomfortable with those, you could do upright rows as well, okay? But let's hit it. We got set 1, shoulder press. Remember, everything's 8 reps. Even the single arm dumbbell row, that'll be 8 reps an arm. All right, set 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, right into our single arm dumbbell rows, 8 an arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switching hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. All right, guys. I want to talk about single arm dumbbell rows a little bit here. So when we're rowing, I want our core and our hips to stay locked. So what I'm saying by that is I want it to stay here. I don't want this to help us get the weight up. So I'll show you a good one and a bad one. All right? So good rep, boom, right to there. Bad rep. Okay, everything's rotating, everything's twisting. Now, also, if you only have a certain amount of weight at home and the weight that you have is too easy for you just for 8 reps, what you can do is when you get to the top, you can pause and you can hold, okay? So boom, I can hold it for a count, 2 count, whatever works for you, back down. Or you can go up and then as slow as you can down to help increase that time under tension, all right? But with all that being said, we got set 2, all right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Single arm rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Opposite arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Set 2 in the books. Make sure you're hydrating, guys. In Suffield, I know it's been crazy hot this summer. BC's going through some things right now. So at least when you're working out, make sure you're taking care of yourself, hydrating, getting some salt into you, some Gatorade, some electrolytes, things of that nature. You know, you don't want to be cramping up later or at night, or just not replenish yourself and be too sore to train hard tomorrow, okay? So we got our third and final set of shoulder press and single arm dumbbell rows. Let's get it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Last set on rows, 8 and arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 2 supersets left, guys. Only 2 left. We're going to be going into our front raise and to our lateral raise. For this, I'm going to go a little bit lighter weight than what I was doing for everything else. So remember, front raises. If you want to do it at the same time, you can. If you want to alternate, you can. If you want thumbs pointed in, you can. If you want thumbs pointed up, you can. Okay? And then we're going into lateral raise. All right? Lateral raises are harder than front raises. So even at home, you might have to have one weight for your front raises and another weight for your lateral raises. And if you guys don't have that many options and one of them feels lighter than the other, for lateral raises, if you come to the top and kind of go nice and slow and control down, that's gonna light you up. All right, same thing with front raises. Try to slow it down if you don't have enough weight to go heavier, okay? We got set 1. We got 8 in arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Right into the lateral raises, guys. When we do these ones, try not to get your head involved and shrug forward. Try to be upright. Focus on the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Those lateral raises get me every time. I started to incorporate some more shoulder mobility, shoulder work into my workouts. You know, just because you bench press all the time, if you do, doesn't necessarily seem you're going to get your lateral head of your delt working. So you got to take the time to hit all those muscle groups that are so important, especially in the shoulder, because it's one of the only joints that can do that. Right? So you're going through a huge range of motion, and it can have strain on it at any point, you know, in that range of motion. So you got to make sure it's strong. All right, guys, set number 2, front raises, lateral raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, lateral raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We got one more set left of shoulders, then we're getting onto our biceps. Get a big pump to finish the workout off before we go into our cool down, all right? For me, biceps, pretty fun day. You know, there's so many different ways you can hit them. Machines, cables, bands, dumbbells, pull-ups, right? So many different ways you could do it. And sometimes we do a little challenge, you know, how many reps can you do, how many you can do, make it a little friendly competition. So today at the end, when we get there, hopefully you guys can out-rep me at home. But before we get to that, let's focus up on these shoulders and let's hit this last set of front raises and lateral raises. All right. 8 in arm, last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Last one of lateral raises, big 8 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good work, guys. I'm gonna grab some H2O. All right, so for this last superset, 1 round, as many as we got, okay? So we're gonna do dumbbell curls, thumbs out. When I go, I like to try to squeeze that pinky. We're gonna go as many as we can, okay? Then we're gonna go thumbs forward, hammer curls, okay? As many as you can. We're gonna light these bad boys up, or bad girls up, and then we're gonna get into our cool down, okay? So grab whatever weight you need to get this big pump, all right? So remember, thumbs out, rep away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you get tired, guys, try not to rock. 10, 11, 12. Good stuff. I'm still holding on to them, right in the hammer curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, woo, 8. That's it for me, guys. Hopefully you're still pumping them at home. I'm gonna shake them out a bit, walk around, move the bench around a bit, get ready for this cool down. All right, guys, grab a little drink and we'll get our cool down on. Hopefully you're feeling pretty pumped up right now. I know my chest is, I know my biceps certainly are. Still need to shake them out a little bit. That one got me, okay? But for right now, we're gonna get into our cool down. So we got neck stretch. We're gonna go to the side. Okay, we're just gonna hold it. Now, when I do this stretch, I try to drive my opposite shoulder, hand into the ground to help feel a stretch there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay? I'm gonna interlock my hands, go on the top of my head, pull down a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alrighty. Go arm, cross, chest. What I like to do, palm facing me, and then I could change kind of the angle of my arm the higher my palm goes. So hopefully you can see that at home, so you guys could try to find what area works best for you. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There we go. Now we're gonna go elbow pointed right up. We're gonna pull it back, kind of squeeze our ear, squeeze our head, and then back on a 45-degree angle, kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice. Shake it out a bit. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Good. Okay. For this next one, I'm going to sit on the bench. If you don't have a bench, a couch, a chair, a bed. So what we're going to do, sit down on our bums. Okay. Have our hands out. Scoot a little forward. So we're making our bicep and our forearm as long as possible. And then we're going to turn our head and look over one of our shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Nice work, guys. Okay? That's our cool down. So I hope you enjoyed today's workout with Scott Mitchell, FSI, CFB Suffield, right? Calf members, if something did happen to you during this workout, fill out that CF98 form. For everyone else, if you want to get some at-home workouts, fitness tips, nutrition tips, health promotion, anything of that nature. Make sure to follow us on social media, right? We have our national pages, and each base has their own location, their pages. So there's plenty of options for you guys to choose from. You know, find a coach that you like, that's putting out workouts that you can do, you want to do, follow them, and get after it. Well, until next time, guys, see ya.